Brazil has reported record new cases of COVID-19 as over 67,000 tested positive, while Argentina recorded 5,782 cases. The United States continues to be the worst hit with more than 3.9 million cases and over 143,000 deaths. Globally, more than 622,000 people have died from the virus and over 15.1 million infected. More details in this report.
The surge in new coronavirus cases around the world has stalled the global push to reopen businesses to avoid economic catastrophe. The disease is setting new grim records in the US, Brazil, Mexico, and now Argentina and Peru. As the virus burns through Latin America like fire, China has offered $1 billion loan to the region's countries to help them buy vaccine when one becomes available. But WHO Program Executive Mike Ryan says the world needs to get over untimely excitement at vaccine news.
We have to be able to look ourselves in the eyes, and we have to be able to look at our communities and assure them that we have taken every precaution to make sure these vaccines are safe and effective before we go giving them to general populations. In order to make that happen, we can shorten that time, but realistically it's going to be the first part of next year before we start seeing people getting vaccinated.
Spain is re-emerging as Europe's hotspot for COVID-19, with the health ministry reporting over 9,000 new infections in the last week alone. The aggressive resurgence of the new coronavirus has now pushed South Korea and Australian economies into recession. Aussie's Treasury Minister says the road ahead is extremely challenging.
The impact of the coronavirus has led to a significant decline in tax receipts and a large increase in government payments. This has driven a dramatic change in the budget's position. These harsh numbers reflect the harsh reality we face. The economic outlook remains very uncertain.
China has reported 22 new cases, with 19 being domestically transmitted. South Korea's new daily virus cases are still hovering around 60 for the second straight day, as locally transmitted cases spike due to cluster infections.